Hello everybody, this is Galrock coming at you with a new series from Feed the Beast Infinity. This pack's been out for a little while. You can see we're on version 1.6.2 of the pack for Feed the Beast Infinity. Let's go ahead and jump in and get this started. I'm going to create a new world. I'm going to call this Galrock FTB Infinity. Survival game mode. Let's also make the world seed Galrock FTB Infinity. We're going to use the Biomes of Plenty world type so that we can get all those extra biomes added by Biomes of Plenty. I'm going to allow cheats just in case there's something that we need to that we run across a bug that we need to work around. I'm not going to use it unless I absolutely have to. This is going to be completely legit world. So with all that said, let's go ahead and create world, get this thing started. Now for those of you not familiar with the Feed the Beast Infinity pack, this thing has just about everything in it. We've got tech, we've got magic, we've got exploration, we've got dungeons, so there's going to be plenty for us to do and check out on this. Building terrain, loading world. Flash to the title screen for a second. There we go. Expect lag, profiling. Mistcraft is baking a cake. So yeah, we've got Mistcraft in here. Wow, it started me all the way up here at Y level 116. Must be in some kind of, yeah, we're in a highlands biome. Alright, looks like some kind of forest biome down there. So I think for now I'm just going to look around, see if I can find somewhere to settle in. We can call home, at least for now. And then, oh look, an ore node. Yep, we've got Thaumcraft here too. Now I know I don't have the fancy graphics set up or anything. This computer, the graphics unit struggles just a little bit with that fancy graphics, but I've done the best I could with the graphics to still get a good recording for you. So let's, without further ado, I'm going to keep looking around, see if I can find us a place to live, and I'll be right back. Wanted to make a note of this as I pass this. We see it. There's one of those skystone meteors from Applied Energistics. We're going to want to remember where this is. This one's surrounded by lava. This is going to be tough to get to. But we're still going to want to remember where this is when it comes time for us to get started in Applied Energistics. Just wanted to show you that real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and pause, keep looking around for a place to live, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think we found a place to call home. There's that highland I started in, right over there. You see that right there. You can see on the mini-map that piece of skystone we saw earlier. So I haven't gone too far. We've got sheep all around here, and those sheep are loud. Let me change that volume real quick. Turn that down just a little bit. Let's see if that does it for us. So I think what we're going to do is just go ahead, find a spot to dig in here. Of course, just like everybody else in any other Minecraft, we start off by punching wood. We've got this birch forest here, so we've got plenty of trees all around. This does have Mine Factory Reloaded on it, so we are going to want to find some rubber trees eventually, but this will get us started. Oh, there's some... I think that's an IC2 rubber tree. Let's see. Yep, it is. So we might be able to work with that. And sorry about the lag, guys. I don't think that Mistcraft profiling is done yet. I haven't seen the message pop up. There we go. Okay, the lag is real. I'm just gonna keep punching wood, punching down these trees, getting some wood. Go ahead and get some basic starter tools going. Chest, start digging out a hole. I'm gonna try to get through this Mistcraft profiling early on lag. Hopefully we can get through that, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. Okay, I have got a little bit of wood going and achievement benchmarking. Alright, I'm just going to put a crafting station down here, and let's get a pickaxe. We can get some of this stone, make a sword, kill some of these sheep, and we'll be able to sleep through the night because it's coming soon. Just gonna make the old vanilla stone sword. Nice way to start. Yeah, it's getting dark quick. Come here, sheep. Give me your wool. Okay, there were some more around. Where'd they go? They knew I was gonna get some wool from them and ran away, didn't they? Ah, finally that Mistcraft profiling is done. Ah, there's some more sheep up there. Alright, we've got 3 wool. We'll save the other sheep. Maybe we can get us a sheep farm, a wool farm going eventually. But for now, I want to hurry up and get a bed over here so we can sleep through this night. And I know we're just out here in the middle of the open, but we'll change that soon. You can see I already got started right here. I'm digging into the side of this hill, and that's where we're going to call home for now. So I'm going to go ahead and get this digging done. And I'm also going to make a furnace so we can make some charcoal. There we go. That way we can get some torches up in there. Just go ahead and make this into planks and make some charcoal for me. Alright. I'm going to finish digging this out. I know this does not make for entertaining YouTube, so I'm going to finish digging this out off camera, and we'll be back in a minute when I'm ready to work on something new. And we're back. We got this done. You see I got everything moved inside here. How's it look? Exactly like it is, a hole in the wall, right? Okay, well, we'll get better later. For now, this'll do. Before I forget, one thing I forgot to do, let's change that difficulty to hard. That means, nope, we're not going to put a wooden door here because some zombie will just come along and bash it in. So, piece of dirt. That'll be my door for now. Okay, now, you can see I went through, cut down a bunch more trees. Okay, let's go ahead and take the dirt out for now. It's daylight, so no big deal. You can see I cleared out a bunch of this area, got some more wood together, so first thing we need to do is find somewhere to store all this stuff so we're not just carrying it around. How about some chests? Alright. We'll just start setting them up over here. I think food and trees and wood. Oh yeah, got those wild carrots while I was out looking around. Let's see, those mandrake seeds are from witchery, so we'll save those. Oh, and before I forget, by the way, I was thinking about a challenge. What can we do? Because Infinity, it's a great pack. We've got all kinds of stuff in here. But what can we do to give ourselves a goal. There's no quests or anything here. And I was thinking, we've got these achievements. And we've already done a few of them from regular Minecraft. You know, we've opened our inventory, we got some wood, made a crafting table, which we promptly turned into a crafting station. Time to strike, because I made that stone sword. We made the wooden pickaxe. I made a stone pickaxe, so we got an upgrade. We made a furnace, so hot topic. And that's about as far as we've gone there. Now we've also got industrial craft, a bunch of stuff here. Alchemical wizardry, which is, I believe, yes, that is blood magic. Okay, Botania. We've got those achievements. Twilight Forest. These achievements are actually important because as we progress through Twilight Forest, we have to do these achievements in order to fight the bosses in the correct order. So we'll want to pay attention to those later. And this is Mistcraft, Runic Dungeons. So that's a fun one. We'll get into that one as soon as we can. Applied Energistics, Buildcraft. We might go through some of those. RF tools. We'll see. We'll see if we do something there. Solar expansion, Draconic evolution. Here we go. Here's the one I was after. Tinker's Construct. First thing we need to do, open the Materials and You manual. Let's do that. Achievement get, learning to tinker. Alright. Now there's some good information in here. This first one is pretty basic. Shows you how to craft the blank pattern, the stencil table, the part builder, the pattern chest, the tool station, which you can later upgrade to a tool forge. There's drying racks, which are nice for drying out that zombie flesh to turn it into food that doesn't poison you. There's some cool stuff in here. I recommend checking out the book. It's worth it. But for now, we're going to put it away. Cotton seeds. Okay, first thing I think we need to do is start farming. We're going to need food. We're going to need it soon. So, and we've already got some of these agricraft seeds here that we picked up clearing grass along the way. Got 2 carrot seeds, a potato seed, some wheat seeds. Let's go ahead and grab these. And we're going to need more than 4 sticks. Let's grab about that many to get us started. That'll work. Okay. To plant these seeds for agricraft, you have to craft these crops, these crop sticks. So let's go over here. You know what? I don't have a shovel. Let's dig this down to be at the level with the water. So, slight detour. Let's make a shovel real quick. And don't worry, we'll get into Tinker's tools pretty soon, so we'll quit using these vanilla stone tools. Go ahead and clear this little mound from right in front of my front door. I'll work on the rest of that later. Okay, that's good. We've got a nice straight line of beach here, so I'm going to dig this back just a little bit. Don't want anything to come along and trample our garden. Oh, achievement get, Sky of Beginning. There we go. That's our first Botania achievement. Some really fun things we can do in that. We'll get into that later, though. Now we need to plow the ground. So let's go make a hoe. Two sticks, 2 stone. Achievement get, time to farm. Okay. And we picked up a couple extra seeds along the way. That's cool. We'll plant those too. Now with AgriCraft, you can breed your crops, make them better. I don't have the seed analyzer yet. We'll have to find some sand. Well, there's some sand. We'll have to cook up some glass. But for now, we'll just start it out like this. I like to plant in this cross pattern like this, and when these plants mature, well, I'll show you how that crossbreeding works. So let's go ahead and do the same thing for our potatoes. And once again for our carrots. Alright, that's a nice start. Ooh, look at this. We can go ahead and start getting some resources like that. Where's that dirt? I hear a skeleton somewhere nearby. Oh. Okay, we got a cave down there. We might be able to get some resources out of that. We'll come back to that. There we go. These gravel ores come from Tinker's Construct. It's a real nice way to get started collecting some resources. So we're going to take advantage of that right there. And while we're over here, just grab some sand. There we go. Alright, we're going to let those crops grow for a while. We'll come back to them. Put the rest of this stuff away. And let's go ahead and get some glass. Okay, well, while we're waiting on our garden to grow, we need to find something to eat. I picked up a few mushrooms from these mushroom gardens, but that's not going to really hold us off for long. There's a herb garden from Pam's Harvest Craft, a gourd garden, and that stuff is nice. But I'm looking for something to be a little easier for us to get into right now. Look, here's some more of that gravel ore. See, what can we do for food? There's plenty of sheep around here. Maybe we can get a couple of those, but, well, we need some wheat to start breeding them. So what can we do to get ourselves started on something to eat? I guess we'll go ahead and just start picking some of these Pam's gardens up, eating what we can along the way, until we get something a little more renewable going. Go ahead and grab this coal while we've got it. It's getting dark. Let's head back home. You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to waypoint that. I'm going to have to do that as soon as we get back over here. And sleep through the night. Okay, let's set our waypoint. Yeah, just out here is fine. Home. Alright. Now it'll be a little easier to find our way back. Okay, the quest for food. I'm going to take a break here because y'all probably don't want to see me just walking around looking for food. So I'm going to take a break here for a minute and oh, check that out. Poison ivy. You see that stuff? I'll show you what happens. You get poisoned if you walk across it. So when you're going, it comes from biomes of plenty, but when you're walking through these woods, pay attention. Here's what I was looking. And see, there I went and walked right through some. Derp. Here's what I was hoping to find. Some of these berry bushes. 6. Alright, I think 8's enough. We'll go ahead and pick the rest of these. And there's something that Pam's Harvest Craft adds that can make these really useful. I'll show you what I mean in just a minute, but right now and I walked right through some more poison ivy. Okay, y'all call me a derp, 'cause I am, 'cause I keep walking right through poison ivy. Now there's a couple of nice things about these berries. First one is, of course, you can just eat it straight. Doesn't give you much, just half of one of those little hunger hawks down there, but still. Okay, we're full. Now here's the interesting thing about these. Even though we're full, you can still keep eating them and fill up your saturation. Now that's one cool thing we could do with them, but I've got something different in mind. Let's go ahead and plant these little bushes along here. Make a nice little row. Alright, let those grow. And we're going to take some of this cobblestone and let's cook it up into smooth stone. We can put the rest of this stuff we picked up away. Alright. Eat my last wild carrot. There's 2 pieces. Come on, hurry up and finish. Alright, 3 pieces of stone. We're going to make a stone pressure plate. Or was it like that? It was like that. Okay. Juicer from Pam's Harvest Craft. Now we use that juicer with the raspberries, and we've got raspberry juice. And that fills up, I think it's 2 of those little hunger hawks down there. I don't remember exactly. We'll find out soon. In the meantime, we've got our glass, we've got everything ready, so let's look up the seed analyzer from AgriCraft. Okay, we need some sticks, some kind of stone slab, I think, cobblestone slab, a glass pane, a couple of planks, and a wood slab. Let's get all that together. Just like this, and I believe it was that, those there, not that, There we go. Those there, and that there. There we go. And these are growing. We'll just plop it right there for now. That's not going to end up being a final place for it, but it'll do. In the meantime, let's grab this coal out of the floor. Okay, we got that out of the way. You can see I just filled it back in with cobblestone. I filled in all the spaces down there. Don't want some mob spawning under there and then we can't sleep because there are monsters nearby. Put some of this stuff away. And I'm going to do a little searching around off camera, see if I can find a couple of things. If I find anything interesting, I will turn it back on and show you what we found. Okay, I told you I'd come back if I found anything interesting. I found something interesting. Gold gravel ore. Now, you can see on here, up in the Wayla up there, the harvest level is redstone. Well, my shovel is just a stone shovel. And because that harvest level is in red, I can't get it with this shovel. But I happen to know a vanilla mechanic that works on these gravel ores, just like it does on regular gravel. Ta-da! Is it a little cheaty? Yeah, absolutely. But that's okay. I get gold. Okay, I'm going to look around for anything else, and we'll be back. Well, I stayed out too late. It is nighttime. We're on hard mode. Whoa, there's more of that poison ivy. Look at my health. You see I keep running through that poison ivy. I'm almost back home. I think I'm going to make it before something comes and kills me. Hopefully, maybe. But we have just about reached the wrapping up point anyway, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. Between this episode and next, I'm going to do a little bit of mining, a little bit of hunting around for some resources, and maybe we'll have some more interesting video to show you next time. Y'all be sure to tip your pizza delivery driver. He's working hard for you out there.